Welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. My name is Jackson Dynamite. You're in Uber Earth. The new Uber Earth. Hope you're being a person to do. You get things done today. Do stuff today to make your life better, but also to make the lives of the people around you better. It takes one little action, you can do it, okay? Today I'm just looking down at our little cottage. We got a little mountain over there, and over here we've got another mountain. You know, I had a dream for that mountain. I was thinking maybe we do like a mob spawner at the top of that mountain. Like make a huge castle-like cylinder coming up into the clouds. I don't know. But today, I want to build a blacksmith kind of house, Hobbit-like. I was doing it in a couple of other series, and I kind of want to incorporate that into the mining facility over here. And I want to build a path that leads over to the mine from the cottage. So let's get ready to rum. No, that's not my. I got these wolves that are just upset at the world. Come here, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie. Come here, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie. Where are ya? Why are you so mad? Don't be mad at me. What did I ever do to you? I don't know where they are. You can hear them though. Maybe they're down there. Yeah, let's not waste the time. So what we're gonna do is throw some. I like cobblestone and gravel paths. So what I'll do is let's work a dynamite forward into this, and we'll make this path go from here to there. Quick dynamite forward in 3, 2. I think the andesite adds a little bit extra, so it's this color right there. It adds a little bit of a different look to it. I think it's good. Let's go different hues, Brian. All right, so I think we're good. I think we got to do now is we got to go over here and work in the cave. We're gonna hear the weird noise. Maybe not. This is our cave from last time. I like it. I think it's cool. I like the textures in the floor, and I love how it feels like people cared and they wanted to make this kind of like their base. So once we get everything settled, we're going to build that smelter right in here somewhere. Probably 8, maybe 9 furnaces wide. You're going to be able to come up out of here, click a button, load it with coal, load it with ores, and back and forth. It's going to do all your processing. But today what we're doing is we are building out this. So let me do some fast forwarding and find my way out and see where this leads, because I want to line this up with the outside world over here. So let me see where this leads us. Okay, let's just actually start here and we'll start digging up. So I'm going to time date stamp this episode and tell you a personal story. So my Mama Dynamite, we somehow, through a course of events, you know, we have a lot of dynamites. We have less than 10 children, but more than 4. Let's just put it that way. So she was able to actually go on a retreat this weekend of recording. And it's so funny how things just happen. It's so funny how things happen. Where am I here? Hello? hello. Where's the, hold on one second, guys. Where's the, it's the back side of the cave? I thought I'd be going out this way. What? Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. So, no, it would be this wall here. Did I get myself all twisted up? I did. I got myself all twisted up. I'm sorry about that, buds. Let's just block this up. We'll fix that later. Maybe not. This is the wall I meant to go up. So, yeah, everything was going well. I'm taking care of the brood of children, and our pump that pumps the water into the house from the well, it broke. And it's one of those things that you just can't even write this stuff. If you put it in a movie, you'd be like, no way he had that many children. No way the pump broke. It's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Yup. Pump broke. Gone. So it's been a hectic 36 hours since it happened. We have been trying to, on the weekends, find somebody, anybody that'll come and help us repair it. I did some preliminary work. I know some of the stuff well enough to know that it got a little bit beyond my expertise. I guess that's all. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a house here, right? So we're going to basically make a house into the hillside here. Okay? Maybe what we'll do too is chop down some of this as well. We're going to make a house into the hillside, and then the back of this person's house, he's going to basically have access to that cave where he can do some mining for everybody. Where he can go mining, where he can essentially get stuff done, because he's a Home Depoter. All right, so let me do some wood. I got to get some stairs and different wood types, and I'll be back in a moment. Right, so here we go. We got the wood types. We got the base started. So the person's house, I'm thinking, is going to be right around here, and maybe we'll have a nice path going off in this direction. You know, like maybe you do something like this, and then this person can kind of go this way. But did my shovel die too? What? Get out of here, shovel dying. There we go, something like that. We'll take out a tree or two because this is ridiculous. We're going through the same thing on couples therapy with a show I do with my wife, where the Minecraft show where there's just way too many trees. Something like that. So people can come visit this guy. He's, oh, that's so-and-so's house. Then we'll have a path go this way, leading to that other cottage over there. Okay, so let's go back to this, and we'll see if we can get something remotely close to what I'm looking for. I've been playing around with these for a little while, just because I do like the Hobbit houses. I've told my wife that's what we're gonna build in the backyard for my my brewery, and that's where she usually says, right. Yeah, let's see if we can get one of these in here, and then this is not gonna work because this is here, and I don't know how this is all gonna play out. I'm just, again, having fun with the canvas of Minecraft. Something like that, and then you can add something like this. Even that could go, yeah, that wood in there could go that way. And this is where something comes up behind me and just completely annihilates me. What? Yeah, I told you. And I think this needs something up here. Maybe. I don't think I like that very much. Maybe we need something like that. I don't know if I like that either. This is where you start sounding like the villager. Maybe you do that. Add a little... There's something. We got some dirt. Let's cover this up with some dirt and see if that makes a difference there. And maybe the sun is going down. Maybe we add some... Ooh, coal. Let me get this coal, because we need it before the sun goes down. Be back! Presto, changeo! I think we could do that. I think, though, I don't like... Maybe it's this wood in here that I'm not a big fan of. Maybe it's having that. And I think the log above the door, I don't like either. I think I might want to frame that all with the spruce wood. This doesn't look hard. It actually almost looks like a heart. Ah, the guy is he's a lover, not a fighter. He just wants to love his oars. Leave him alone. All right, then you get inside and there's a cliff. So let's close this door so I'm not freaked out. And let me dig this out and I'll be back in a second. Let's get ourselves a little room here. Literally a room and some elbow room. This is just tight quarters for everybody involved. I'll be back in a second. We're gonna work this out. So we're off to get a shovel because it's been ridiculous. It's that early stage of Minecraft where the tools and the enchantments are so low that it's ridiculous, but then when you start using an iron shovel and then you have to pound something with your fist, you're just like, oh, the iron shovel is so amazing. Even though you haven't felt the burn yet of losing like an enchantment 5 shovel or something. We just got to do it. What I'm going to do too is I'm going to go over and get some more spruce logs because I think, you know, this woodworker would be a guy who would have seen all the oak trees around him, and then he would have gone, not my yard. I want spruce trees. I'm gonna hike up here and find myself some spruce trees. Once I get them, I'll drag them back with my bare hands and trim my house with them. That's what he'd do. He would trim his house with them. So we're going to walk over here where there's some spruce, I think. Yes, there it is. And we're going to get some of that spruce, and we're going to bring some of that spruce back. I'm back from getting my trees. So this guy would have come back, and eventually, you know what this guy would have done? He probably would have had a bridge here that he built because he wanted to bring this stuff back and forth. So we might have to make some sort of bridge here down the road. Oh, is that just like a little cave with a creeper? Do I have any arrows? I do. And there's an Enderman in there. Hey, buddy. You don't even know where that's coming from. Oh, and there's this little spider. Oh, there's a cave spider. That's like a perfect little cave. That's the cutest little cave. Don't come out here. I will rip you up. I will rip you up, spider. But yeah, we might have to make a bridge. So we might have to make a path and do some imagination that this guy would have built. What is that dog doing? What a weird dog. This place has weird dogs. He would have built that bridge. It'll look cool. So remind me, if I don't build that like within 15 episodes, be like, where's the stupid bridge you promised us? I want the bridge to the spruce trees. How the heck's that guy gonna get spruce over there? I don't know. Just pretending, man. All right, I lost my bearings. Where the heck are we? Gotta get some fish in my belly. Let me get back to the house. I'm gonna get back with a flip-flop. 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 Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that might be better, yeah. So inside the house, get out of here. He might have trimmed this up. He might have trimmed this up with some of those logs as well. Like this. Because he'd been like, I can do it because I'm strong and I'm the blacksmith. And I can bring these logs here. And then up here, you know, I did all that work to get a shovel. And I'm like, I'm not using it. I refuse. Gosh, man. Hey, who put this hole here? What the? I don't want this hole. All right, there we go. The hole will never bother me again. like this, and then here I think we can try a different color. Let's try that. Add some texture. And then down here, do I want to make, we can try. I don't think it's gonna look nice to have the stairs here, but we can try to put them here and see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. We have a couple different I have a design in, I have like a religious education series that I made. Oh, the hole again. And that series, I told you this hole was never gonna bother me again, but you didn't tell you this hole wouldn't bother. So that in that series, I have a pretty cool little woodworker's house, or not woodworker, but a blacksmith's house, and I'm trying to think of how I have the floor and everything, but it escapes me. But that's okay. We will all figure it out. You know what I mean? We should maybe we can do something like that, and we'll put these logs like that. You know, we can change it up every other one maybe. Something like that. Oh, you know what we could do is we could do it to the whole floor. Change it up. Maybe we do like this. Oh yeah, he'd be super artsy. And then we can do something like this and see what this looks like. Actually, let's crank out 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and see what this looks like if we actually put these into the floor, because we need one anyway. So why not see if that is a kind of a cool design? Why not to see if it's a cool design? So you come in here, he closes his door. We'll put a pressure plate there because that's going to be convenient. Ah, yes. It's the worst when you. Yeah, there we go. Close it up. Got a torch in here. And you know, I think the I want to say I think that the crafting table might be overkill, and also I think when he comes in, well maybe we'll make the hall a little bit. Let me make the hall a little bit bigger. Let me make it maybe I'll double the size of the hall, and then we got to work on some stuff for the person when he comes in the house. He's got to hang up his coat and his jacket and stuff. So maybe we'll make like a stand and a little place we can he has a candle lit. We got to make a bedroom, maybe a little place where he can eat his food, and might not even be in this episode. My mind's just exploding with cool ideas. But let me build this out. I will double it, and I'll be back. All right, we blew it out, so it is now double the size. The furnace is temporary, dudes. I'm just trying to burn out to get some stone. I got to work on something. I'm gonna put one of those armor stands there. So he comes in, he can put up his hat, put up his jacket. And then what we need to do is maybe make a study or something over here. So maybe he puts up his jacket and hat, and then he goes this way into his house, and maybe this way is what gets him into another room. So what do we got over there? We got dark oak for this. Maybe we'll checker it like that. Not sure what we're gonna. Whoa! Not sure what we're gonna do here, but we will figure that out. This is probably gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something like that. The door is gonna rest. Where's the door? The doors. Gotta get in here. Will the door be in there like that? Or are we gonna have the door? No, the door should be flush with the. It should be with the hallway, right? Oh, you stinker! See, the thing is, I like a lot that it opens up into there, yeah, and then we could still actually put that up there, and then you don't know what's in this room. Could work. Are they out here? I love the fact that the wolves eat skeletons for breakfast. I think I'm not digging all of these. I thought it was cool, and then maybe it looks better on the other pack that I usually use. But we'll see. Maybe we will just have to figure it out another way. Oh, that didn't work. That doesn't work out for us. Let's put this there. But even this, it's a little, like, it looks cool in small doses. I don't know if I like it. Whoa, I don't know if I like it for the whole thing. But it's definitely, it's something different. It adds texture. I don't know. Maybe we might want to just put like a log down the middle. I think my other houses are smaller. I think there's smaller holes, like Hobbit holes. But whatever. It's different for everybody. So that'll be like a bedroom. I'm thinking we will blotch this out. And then I'm thinking at some point, if I can make this big enough, I'd love this to somehow peek out there. So maybe this is the door and it doesn't go much to the left. Maybe this room is here. And then maybe we can make this like the kitchen, breakfast nook, library, a place where you can look out and kind of see who's coming over to say hi. And then over here, we got to figure out how we're going to bust into this cave. Maybe we'll just make a staircase. Maybe we'll make a... We'll figure. Let me think about it for a second, and I'll be right. I'll make that stand while I'm thinking, and I'll be right back. I think I figured it out, dudes and dudettes. So he comes in here, and he says, "Oh, my tiresome day. Well, my tiresome day. Gotta put my jacket on there." And then he realizes he's a girl, and then he goes like this. He goes like this, and he goes in here. This will be like his little breakfast nook. The stone is glass. This is actually leading to the outside world. But I'm afraid of the dark. It's cool, but the bad guys are outside. So I have to close it up. So once we get some glass, we'll glass all that in. And this will be an area where we'll have a little breakfast nook. We'll have a little kitchenette. We'll have some lighting in here. But then he can also come in here and he can spin a left-hand turn. Maybe I'll put this 2 or 3 blocks this way, just to create a little more space in here. But then he's going to be able to go down some stairs, almost like a basement, and it's going to lead him right to the anvil at the beginning of the episode and that. And the only thing we're missing up here is he needs to have a bedroom. Bad guy. So I think for the bedroom, maybe straight into here, he'll have his bedroom. He'll have his little breakfast nook, and then he'll have his back door entrance into the cave system. Almost like the basement, like the workshop area. And I think that's it. I think this room is going to be able to have everything he needs. Maybe we'll make it 1 or 2 blocks that way. Maybe more. And make this kind of like almost like a 1-bedroom apartment. He's going to have his room. This is going to be the catch-all where his kitchen, his kitchenette, his little library, his little breakfast nook. Maybe we'll build, this way we can build a little, like a little stove or something with a chimney coming up top. But I think that's all the time we have for this episode, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And remember, be people of do. Get stuff done today. The do represents the morning dew. Wake up. Don't procrastinate. Get something done today to better your life and the lives of the people around you. If my wife is watching this, I'm probably dead. There's no way you're watching this if I'm still alive. I love you. And if my kids are watching, it's way past bedtime. You got to go to bed. You seriously do. I'm serious this time. I know I wasn't serious the other episodes, but this is it. This one's right here. This one's it. Go to bed. And if you're watching, thanks to all the stuff you do on social media. Bye-bye.